So, it's been almost a year since I did the last podcast, I think. Um, there's been a lot of different reasons. I was in and out of the hospital for, let me just put the camera down. There. So I was in and out of the hospital a bunch this past spring because I was having health issues. That's usually why people go into the hospital. And as well, this past fall, my son, who I think most of you know has been treated for leukemia for 2.5 years, he was having a lot of problems and ended up having to be admitted for about 2 weeks. But things got good. Like, it wasn't the cancer. Cancer wasn't back. It was, what do you call it? I'm trying to think here. Mono? Like, it was a weird kind of mono that had, we were really worried. We were really scared for a while. But that was good. We were really happy that was all it was. And we celebrated at the end by going to Disneyland Paris, which we were really, really happy that we actually managed to get away to. So anyway, thoughts are that I'm going to restart this, and it's going to be a monthly podcast and weekly vlog. So CallingEve is back. So I thought that I'd share with you guys a little bit of what I'm doing right now. I told you this spring I was in the hospital, and it turns out I have Crohn's disease, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's not something you would want. Basically what it is it's a autoimmune disorder that messes with my tummy. So I have to try to figure out what I can eat and what I can't eat. Those of you that know me probably know that I've gone through a big weight loss thingy. I did LCHF. When I started, I was at 110 kilos, and I lost about 40. So that was good. And I lost 46, I think, total. And then with all of this stuff that was going on with Crohn's and trying to figure out what I can eat and what I can't eat, what makes me sick and what works for me, it's like, okay, so apparently I don't do gluten, and I don't, and I can't really do lactose. So it's a bit of a puzzle. But I'm trying to get myself more balanced and get things to work better. So I thought, starting off this new year, my sister, Amanda, who I would love to have on here later, she started a few years ago to sell aloe vera products. And what I really love about the ones that she sells, and she's kind of roped me into it as well, is that the quality is so good. And even if it's just, I really like pretty much everything that they have. So when she proposed this summer that I do a detox, I was like, oh, I don't know, but she kind of roped me into it, so I did it, and I loved it. And so now I'm starting 2015. Swedish would say 2015, so 2000. Never mind. Anyway, so I'm starting the new year with a new detox. So I just thought that I'd show you guys some of the stuff that I'm using. I'm on day 2, so a little bit headachy, but I know from experience that passes after day 2. It's a 9-day thing. So basically what it is the first few days you mostly do smoothies, like berry smoothies and avocado and some spinach. And it's actually good. It's not bad. Forever, I don't know if you guys can see it. It says the Forever's Garcinia Plus, which is really, really awesome. You take this 30 minutes before your meal, and I guess what Garcinia does is it sends signals to your brain that makes you be like, oh, okay, I'm actually done eating now. I'm good. Which is good because, good Lord, I usually have issues with stopping when I should. So Garcinia, and also Forever's bee pollen, which is really good. So this one helps you keep your energy up and is really awesome. The cool thing with the bee pollen is that it has so many things in it. So many, if it's amino acids or, let me see. I actually have the Kickstart thingy dingy here. It says it has 22 amino acids in it. Vitamins A, B, C, and E, and 27 minerals. It's especially high in vitamin B, including the hard to get B12. So that's really, really cool. I just think it's really, really awesome, because I know that last time I did this was right before I was being called back to the hospital to do some checkups and things like that. And so, like, I had all of these tests done at the doctor's on my last day of the cleanse, last day of the detox. And they were like, wow, your levels are awesome. They are so much better than last time you were here, you know. So that's really cool, because then you kind of have physical evidence that this is really good. So if anybody's interested, you could just drop me an email or get a hold of my sister Mandy, if you know her. Anyway, so that's really cool, and there's a bunch of stuff in here, a lot of good recipes and things like that. I really, really think that if you want to start the year in a good way and you want to get back on track after all that Christmas candy and all kinds of crap, do it. I know Mandy lost like 3.1 kilos, I think, and her husband, who did it with her, lost like 5.5 in 9 days. It's really, really good. It's not in any way depriving yourself. I mean, you do with the smoothies in the beginning, the first 2 days, it can be a little bit tricky, but they don't taste bad. They taste good. And what I really, really love about this detox is it's not like okay, I'm just drinking, because you do the first 2 days pretty much, but then after the first 2 days, you do food. You know, basically it's clean eating. It's you don't do cokes and carbonated stuff and alcohol, no coffee, which is a bit rough on me because I'm a coffee lover. No milk products, stuff like that. Basically what you're doing is you're eating clean and eating food for 9 days, just making sure that it is cleaning out your system, cleaning out your body. And that's really, really fun. So right now I'm in a place where I'm balancing myself out again, and I am getting back into healthy awesomeness, and really looking forward to an awesome spring, and going on a journey of finding balance for myself. So that's really cool stuff. I'm thinking that that what I did want to do with you guys is go through some healthy stuff, things that are good for you, but also do the pretty things, because I like the pretty things. The last year I did I got my certificate as a nail artist and as a stylist and makeup artist. So there's going to be a bunch of that kind of stuff too. I'm a total nail addict. Right now I think I redo my nails like every week. So where there will definitely be doing some inspirational nail clips and makeup tips and things like that, the fun stuff. And hope you guys have an awesome rest of January. And I'll see you soon.